Xbox E3 briefing.
Alright guys, we've managed to sneak into this little secret location where we've got exclusive access to the Xbox One X. I did it. So here we are, next gen Xbox One X, the next level in the Xbox lineup. This obviously is coming after the Xbox One S. This was nicknamed Xbox Scorpio for the longest time. Finally revealed. We had the keynote yesterday.
Proud to welcome the newest member of the Xbox family, fittingly named Xbox One X.
We've got the hands on today. We've got the grail in the hands. Okay, so the basics. Is the Xbox One X worth it for you to grab? We'll start off with some key components. The price, $499, that's coming in $100 more than the PlayStation 4 Pro. But we do have upgraded internals inside. Specs-wise, we are rocking 6 teraflops, 12 gigs of RAM. This thing can run 4K at 60 FPS. Space inside, we've got 1 terabyte, and it also has a new liquid cooling system, the first console that has that. And at the keynote yesterday, I actually got goosebumps when they announced Forza 7, Porsche GT2 RS, maybe my favorite car of all time. The little hair that I do have on my arm was on end. Just gave me straight shivers.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present the 2018 Porsche 911 GT2 RS.
Picking the actual console up, this thing is pretty lightweight. It is the smallest Xbox One ever created. If we compare this to the Xbox One S, smaller footprint, and having smaller things is nicer, especially in setups where space is limited, plain black everything, and it's pretty simple to tell you the truth. Taking a look at the ports on the back, we've got the exact same setup as the S. You can even use the same power brick. We've got HDMI across the board, USB ports, and of course, our power supply. So controller-wise, this is the same one that ships with the Xbox One S, and in terms of accessories, across the board, everything that your One S can run, the X can run as well. Huge component Xbox mentioned at yesterday's keynote was compatibility, and I know that we've had 360 games available on the One S and previous gens before that. We now have all original Xbox games. We're starting off with Crimson Sky first.
And favorite that I'm asked about often by the community, Crimson Sky.
And more titles to be announced in the future, but finally, they've heard the cries of all the gamers out there. We can play games from the good old days. Those are some nice memories I've got. My very original Xbox. Can dust that thing off and maybe play some of those classic titles over here on the One X. And even if you don't have a 4K TV yet, it still takes full advantage. We can now downsample, and the easiest way to put that is, say I record a YouTube video at 4K, publish at 1080, it still looks better than shooting at 1080p. So even if you don't have that upgraded goodness in your own studio, in your own setup, still having this will take full advantage of the power inside, and games will look better than the traditional Xbox One S. A couple titles coming to mind are Gears of War 4 and Forza Horizon 3 that are being upgraded for free to 4K. So if you have those titles, I'll leave the full list down below. Free upgrades to 4K, and cannot wait. 4K 60, we've come to next gen. Just, if I were to steal this, maybe Robert wouldn't know. I'm just gonna run out of here. And I think that will wrap up the exclusive hands-on footage that I've got of the Xbox One X. Remember that it's coming out November 7th, worldwide release. I'll be sure to get my hands on one on that date, but I hope you guys enjoyed this first on-hands footage, intertwined with all the gameplay footage that I got for you guys today. If you guys like this video, be sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoy my E3 content. I'll catch you guys in my next episode. Peace.